off. Consumer confidence is beaming. Look at that. They cannot drain it. There's gonna be no more. I'm telling you right now, confidence in beating the DLC by the end of 2024. There will be no better buying opportunities. This was the dip. You buy now, dollar cost average, because we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. March 15th. That's not even remotely correct. Not even remotely correct. I don't think Erdtree gets a nod, does he? No, Erdtree is not. No, wait, Erdtree? No Tibelius for Erdtree. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's our time. Oh, how many deaths are we at? We should have 8239. Wow, really behind on that. 8239. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boss, that's 90, 92. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. All right. Yeah, I think look, timer, we're ready to roll. Chat, no copium. AWN on X says, why not us? Why not now? That's what I just feel like we're gonna go in like the night and steal the moon.
Let's go.
Oh, we're at the wrong place
What
again.
were we doing 33 months ago? Elden Ring DLC.
That's not true. Dirty Mike, thanks for the 33 months, but that's not true. Wait, we're supposed to be right here, right? 33 Dirty Mike. I know, number one. Number two, 33 months ago, what was that, Tarkov? This is a new Dan? May, what do you mean this is a new Dan? It's a new dial. We want to get centerpiece or side piece. Gotta turn the audio down. Late stun is meta. Do we want to circle the side piece? Does he know? Yeah, we know. 33 might be Spelunky too. That's wild, man. We're already knocking on the door of greatness. I mean, as long as there's not a phase 3, we're gonna be fine. If there's a phase 3.
31 months ago you were fighting the gargoyles L_.
What do you mean? The gargoyles. All right. Prediction is to reach phase 2.
What that guy said.
Lissa, thanks for the 31 months prime. Cellarific, thanks for the 31 months. Wait, 30. You sub buddies? Cellarific and Lissa sub buddies. Lulu, thank you for the 4 straight months of prime. How good does it feel to have T-God back? Imagine like going back in time to like your favorite childhood memories.
After that first attempt,
that's what it's like to
the
wield
dial has already
T-God.
gone out the window _
Oh, Dan Jr., come on, man. You forgot your book today was library day. Underscore? All right, here's what we do. I see the sunflower. I dodge it and I quick L2 jack it. And here comes GBOF, Great Balls of Fire. I see the balls and I roll them. I see the dial and we take it. Pre-jack the L2. Yeah. I see the tourmaline bubble and I keep it. I go for the green and I take it. Now we run and he puts on roller skates, right? Roller skatas? Roller skatas. Roller skatas. Where is he? I see the roller skatas and I dodge them. Oh,
put that in your pipe and smoke it.
It's not bad though. I think we can get to P2 regularly. If you crit, he loses about 20% health. How do we crit? What's crit? What does crit mean? What does crit mean? Honey? How come we honey? We haven't seen Zoe Deschanel in a movie since Elf, man. Pre-jack the L2 and take it. We're playing a push and pull game right now. This boss doesn't even attack you. How are you dying? It's just dancing around. I mean, it's got skatas, man. Roller skatas.
I remembered 20 months ago Dan had dial now. All we got is Dan getting run over by a sunflower underscore.
Crisis trucks. What do you mean? You're taking the P2 out of it? Thank you for the 20 months. I appreciate it. Honey at the end of P1 chat. You act like I'm the honeybee. I'm not generating the honey. I'm merely going and taking a bite out of the comb.
Just saw a couple BM packs in my inventory. Thanks for the good times.
Bobino, thank you for having fun with BM Timber in the 19 months, you piece. Roller skatas? Pre-jack. I see the L2 and I pre-jack it. I really don't think this guy is that hard, right? Chad, is it this guy's in the bottom 10%, right? Has to be. Has to be, right? Yeah. Skin cloak says you do so much damage. Skin cloak. I'm trying to find a way to compartmentalize your Twitch name without getting a... There's got to be a way. More gimmick. Oh no, it's you don't have to be sorry. I'm sure I'm just looking into it too much. I see the Twitch name and I look into it. This guy's weak to holy. I worry if L2 is a little too slow up. It's worth a punch or a pinch. An holy amount of D. Wait, this guy's weak to fire. Not gonna lie, this is a great boss design. I know, Cosmic, I'm with you because it's like, it's imposing, but it's also a flower. So it takes flower like D, you know? I like it. It's like, if he had Bale like health, I'd be like, there's no way this thing's got as much health as Bale. But as a sunflower, the only thing I wish it did is shoot seeds at you. That would be my only +1. I do think we need light roll though. These things grow wild in Alabama. I saw someone post something.
Let's go.
Wait.
Underscore or underscore?
Wait, where is Yo Soy? Yo Soy's skull this, skull that. And then when they get the lions beat up on him, gets awfully quiet. Let's go light roll here, see if this helps. What's light roll look like? By the way, if you're in the community fantasy football league, I am content maxing. So what that means, so there's a highly sought after spot in the community fantasy football league, and I got streamer privilege into it. I'm like, lost the first 5 games of the season, also didn't change up my lineup. Can we win a fantasy football league without changing our lineup until halfway through? We're about to content max it. And guess what? The Andor Lions just bodied the first place team. Okay, maybe not the first place team, but we've got our first win. Are we light rolling right now? White roll is huge. Who's winning the World Series? LA. I'll tell you what a great game is, man. My son's playing it right now a little bit. He plays MLB The Show. That's such a good game. All you do is you just go at bat and you just hit dingers, man. All you do is just hit dingers. That's the whole game, is you just get to hit dingers. All the boring stuff cut out of the game. Underscore. It felt like a hit to me, but I'm not mad at it. Not mad at you. Can you explain fantasy football like you're 5 years old? Yes. NFL football, you pick guys from different teams, and if they do good in real life, you win. If they play bad, you lose. Yeah. That's it. Or it's like virtual GM, right? Like you're the general manager. Do you get a budget? No, it's like you draft them. So like think of like a Pokemon draft. Not all Pokemon were created equal. Neither were quarterbacks. Why do grown men like to fantasize about other strong men? Arthur Spider-Man. Why do you fantasize about anime pillows? Who cares what you fantasize about? Just enjoy what you like, brother. I fantasize about Dark Souls, man. Like, everyone likes something, man. Only thing you're not allowed to like around here is Ocarina of Time. Outside of that, have at it, brother. You know what I should start keeping track of? -2s, man. I feel like -2 is the new +2. I can get -2s like it's no one's business, man. That's what I'm in the wrong business. I'm in the -2. Yashikami, does that help explain it to you, or do you need? Can I elaborate? No, I don't. We don't need to dunk on him. We don't need to dunk on him. But like, what do you like? The dude that says dudes fantasizing about other dudes. What do you like? What about Cody Rhodes with Ocarina of Time? I mean, you see Cody Rhodes when he's in the ring next to Roman Reigns. He looks like he's looking at his older brother. I do like Cody Rhodes though. I can't wait. I'll tell you, my peak arc might be when Cody Rhodes turns into a bad guy. Oh man, I just want to see that moment live, man, because you know it's coming. You know it's coming. Chad, Chad, what did the one guy say? General Admission Daniel, what's going on? Degenerator, what's one step above general admission? You like to rollerblade? There you go, Arthur Spider-Man. I was gonna say I thought you liked Spider-Man, but hey, I didn't want to make any assumptions based on your Twitch name. If I did make an assumption based on the guy before you skin cloak, that's why we don't make assumptions based on Twitch name. All right, let's dial here. I know you got scared after that fake punt yesterday. I mean, I like it. Lions faking a punt on their own 30 on their first drive. I like it, but I feel like everyone's expecting it now. Dev 2000, you're not a dev? Reserve seating?
What's a family dressing up as for Halloween, or what are you gonna be? I was thinking of changing our costumes. I'd be Snorlax and he would be Ash from Pokemon. Snorlax cause I literally just sleep all day, I guess. I DK if he meant that as a BM.
Wait, Armin told you to be Snorlax? Is Armin awake right now? I actually meant to send him a DM. I wanted to schedule a hop in with him. PB. Optical Static, good to see you back. I don't know what I'm dressing up as. I just know my daughter wants to be a ballerina princess. McJonesy, thanks for the 78 months of Prime. Cosmic Nova, thanks for the bits. And then my middle son is being Patrick. Who's the starfish? He has like one of those blow up costumes. It's pretty funny. Dress up as Mesmer. You think I got 3 months and 1 ton of foam to make cosplay? Yeah, he's dressed. He's like Patrick. There's like, I mean, I'll tell you what, man. Kids' Halloween costume nowadays. We used to go with like a cardboard mask and like a piece of string that was stapled onto a cardboard mask. My son dressed up like Patrick. He looks like Patrick, man. He's got this like this Under Armour suit with a built-in air generator. He expands to the size of the State Push Marshmallow Man, and he gets all kinds of giggles in school, man. He knows what he's doing. It's wild. That wasn't even an option when I Halloween trick-or-treated. Is Armin planning to propose on stream? I mean, I don't think that's an Armin move. I poke at Armin a lot, but he's got some game. He has to, otherwise he would have hacked my stream by now. I see the balls and I roll them. Okay, settle hodl. Re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. L2 me. Ooh, we can take another hit if we top off. Obi topping. Dan finally Armin, I compliment you all the time. Wait until people see you've been working on. And I can't wait to see it either. I think you may be turning from heel to baby face. But after you had your morning CZ, hop in. I would like to learn about something you've been working on for 60 hours. Two PBs, 1 CZ. It's okay, we're okay. Don't be afraid to be. Change it up on him. Why not us? Why not now? Get out of there. Good shot. I mean, really, I think this is the calm before the storm. This guy has like 2 moves. 2 moves. It's a good day to win a bunch of dang coin. Update the PB. The PB, so I don't know what to PB on this one because there's a phase 2. How do we update the PB if there's a phase 2? This is like the outlier. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not adding any more features. How do we use the feature? use what we got in the refrigerator, man. We don't need to go grocery shopping every day. Once a week is plenty. Eat what we got in the fridge, man. Move PB to phase 2 only. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Dan's impression of Decoy at the last stand-up. My impersonation of Decoy at the stand-up. Hey guys, I've been working on 150 keyboards. All you hear is just clickety click 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 in the background. Clickety click 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 click. Look, I'm like, how many keyboards do you own? And he said redacted number. I go, really? That's a lot of keyboards. I go, how many use at one time?
I remember
Hamwise
when we used to
Gamgee.
just try and win and didn't worry about PB attempts on bosses.
We're always trying to win. What do you mean? Platinum Fox, thank you for that. It's T-Space 2 Monday, man. I see your T and I 2 it. I am not gonna say it, chat. I know it was perfectly teed up for a. I'm not saying it. We're gonna go the whole week without dropping it. I see the spikes and I get hit by them. Quote 1666. There's an API error on it, so does that mean it really happened? Took your kids to King's Island? There's still King's Island? After a long day, they went to bed, you rewarded yourself with an ice cold CZ, made it all feel worth it. I mean, I would say an ice cold CZ is near equivalent to your favorite beer being poured into a frosted mug, man. They don't do frosted mugs anymore. Why don't they do that, man? They only do that at A&W. Do they still do that at A&W? I bet they only do that at like old school hole in the wall places, you know? Have like a cooler with just frosted mugs. You pull it out, it looks like Jon Snow on the outside. Platinum Fox, thank you for the T-Space 2 for 53 months. What's a CZ? Do they still? I've not walked into an A&W in probably 7 years. Do they still give frosted mug? You think so? How do we get him from there? Some A&W do, and they have a fridge full of frosted mugs. Are there any in Michigan? I think there's one in Garden City. I don't know if they frost their mugs though. If they frost their glass mugs, that means they still have root beer on tap, right? It's still got to be on tap. If they're giving you a frosted mug, it's got to be on tap. Wait, is Kings Island still in Ohio? I thought it shut down. Why in chat, if you've been to an A&W in the last year that has a frosted mug for its root beer? And in chat if no. I feel like European A&Ws probably went hard back in the day. Wow, 29% has been to a A&W with a. Didn't know A&W is still in business. They got great burgers, man. I always like to think the burgers. I have no other way to describe it It sounds gross, but if you order just a burger at A&W, the bun is like steam sweaty, and it sounds gross, but it's really good. I feel like the buns were always very steamed.
Burger after burger.
EMDC, thank you for the T-Space too. Man, we gotta stop talking about food. I have an A&W next to your house you've never been in your life. Maybe you gotta try it. It sounds gross, but trust me, it's good. It's very steamed. Why is everyone saying steamed ham? What the heck is a steamed ham? Is that like from Super Troopers or something, or Rick and Morty? Simpsons? I knew it was something like that. Niche humor. Simpsons reference? Why in chat? Are they still making new Simpson episodes? Dan's the only person born in '83 that avoided The Simpsons. I didn't avoid it. I wasn't allowed to watch it. Some kid got kicked out of my grade school. I think it was like in 2nd grade. What's the t-shirt that Bart Simpson saying something that got him kicked out of school? It was like, in hindsight, it wasn't even that bad, was it? What was it? Eat my shorts? Yeah, he got kicked out or sent home for the day. I'm like, in hindsight, what does that even mean? What does eat my shorts mean? Like eat my dust?
Let's go.
Eat my shorts.
Olgo Dev, were you allowed to? Olgo Dev, there's no way you were allowed to watch The Simpsons growing up. Thank you for the 105 months, by the way. There's no way Olgo Dev was allowed. He grew up in Allen Park. It started you're only able to watch it with your dad. You turn into you were allowed to watch Simpsons? Really? Allen Park is, to me, is like the cusp of downriver. I don't consider Allen Park downriver in Michigan.
Smile.
Egg, thank you for the 29 months. That dodge was for you, brother. That one's for you too. Here we go. We got Tourmaline Bubble. Why not us? Why not? No, give me spin attack. Give me spin attack. Not spin attack. Give me L2 attack. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Give me spin attack. Just can't get there in time. Give me spin attack. There it is. That's easy, Altuve. Okay, now what do we do? L2 him again? That's a no. That's a hard no. Is that a honey? He's spinning. Roller skater. That's honey, okay. I wonder, have we so let me move the PB meter. So have we got a hit on, we have not got a hit on phase 2 then. Yo, Samurai, thanks for being here. Your grandma wouldn't let you watch Ed, Ed, and Eddie? She didn't like the idea of them trying to pull scams? What kind of scams did Ed, Ed, and Eddie pull? Oh, like, give me an example. I never watched Ed, Ed, and Eddie because I was probably in college when it came out. That literally every episode was a different scam? What do you mean? Like, what kind of scams? Yeah, Yodel Lizard, that was a huge win, man. One episode, they're like, we're gonna teach you martial arts. Martial Glanza. The literally entire show is them scamming.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Tibelius. Tipped $3. The flower dies today. Underscore? 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 Score? Underscore?
Oh, can someone check on Tibelius? I think he needs a system reset.
Underscore? Score?
New broken operating system meta from Tibelius. I get it, Tibelius. Tibelius is getting pushed creatively. We got some other TTSers. Tibelius, thanks for the support. They would build elaborate structures out of cardboard, make them like a theme park, and the kids in the neighborhood would get hurt, and they would only charge $0.25. You don't understand the wizards of TTS? Just sit back and enjoy the show. Me when my mom makes mac and cheese. Wait, so in Ed, Ed, and Eddie, what would happen at the end of every episode? Would they get caught or they get to keep the monies? Maybe more polka? They get caught? So who would catch them? Sometimes they get jawbreakers. What's a jawbreaker? They'd blow their money on candy. Did Ed, Ed and Eddie have any episodes where they got away with the scam? Can I run those projectiles? I'll try. Plenty? Like what's a scam they got away with? We need to learn how to dodge these better. No clue, it's been 20 years. Was that on Nickelodeon? Rocco, I never watched Rocco. Ren and Stimpy I wasn't allowed to watch, and then I would sneak it and I'd be like, I don't want to watch this. Cartoon Network. Oh, Cartoon Network's unhinged, man. Anything on there, it's a free-for-all, right? Was Rocco a dog? Rocco's modern life. What about his life was modern? The dog drove a car? How? Apollo doesn't even drive. He's a wallaby? Isn't that a Australian vermin? All right, we got to win this one. It's our time. Australian for beer. I think that was my first interaction with an Australian. Was in the early 90s. The Foster's commercial. Foster's, Australian for beer. And I'm like, I never heard that before. And then the guy just had like Becky from grade school face. You guys ever see that commercial? Where's my people from Perth at? You've never seen it? Oh, it's worth a watch. Hold on. Original. Foster's. Commercial. Foster's. Australian for beer. No, that's too modern. Old. We need the old one. 1988.
G'day. Always wanted to see.
Foster's. Can I show this on Twitch?
No. Yeah. Foster's.
That's not it. Where is it? That's not it. They all have like bitter beer face. Eh.
Great beers don't just come out of the blue. It takes time.
Where is it? Did I make this up or is this a real thing? Bitter beer face. Did I make that up?
How to speak Australian.
Was it not real? The guy had like there it is. There it is. Yo, hold on. This is my first interaction with Australians. I think it came out in like 85, not 95 though.
Waiting for your blind date. You're scanning the room. You've got minty fresh breath and you're oozing chocolate.
I don't remember this part.
Larry?
I thought it was Foster's Australian for beer.
There's never a bad taste, never a bitter face.
Take this. It's always brought me luck.
Stop making.
I don't remember that commercial, man. I thought it was Foster's Australian for beer. Wrong commercial. I would have bet $1 million that it was Foster's Australian for bitter beer face. This guy loves commercials. Scarlet on the Klug. Maybe is that why I like the commercial? I remember seeing like the guy had like Salamanca face on it. I actually thought it might have been Salamanca the actor. Salaminkus. Keystone was like $5 for a case back in the day. Skojo, how do you know? You weren't old enough to drink back then. Tibelia, sorry, I told you I was gonna run this.
Cool.
Guess I'll to skip that insane 3-minute ad buffet Dan tried to serve up. Bro raking it in.
Armin, what are you even talking about? Are you gonna dress up like Snorlax or what, man?
Michael!
Armin, thanks for the 41 months of Prime. Armin, there's no way you've been around for 41 months. No way. No way. When did you start talking? You must not have talked the first 2 years in chat. Papa J, I was gonna watch some of it. I didn't know if chat would want to watch it or not. But I kind of want to see the Squadron 42 gameplay. How is it? Is it good?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Love, thank you for converting from a Prime to a Tier 1. Appreciate it. We had some easy clap in the chat and some L2s for the conversion. Come on now. Polka? We can do it for sure. I mean, they spent $800 million on it. I got another 800 to go. All right. Chad, is Rick and Morty sauce good? Or is it just marketing? Just marketing? You gotta get some hits in, man. Olgodev, the Szechuan sauce. Olgodev, the kind of guy to go to McDonald's and ask him for a gallon of it and buy it out the back door. Most sauce is good. Which night? I don't know if you've ever said anything so profound. Armin Anderson, when did you start talking in chat? You're gonna take a shower and listen there. All right, I'll do my best, G Liz, to narrate. Thorn attack, didn't dodge it. Did Armin respond? 2 direct questions. I think you started during the 799 run when you TTS BM'd every good run. I know, but I felt like you never even chatted. You've not been here 2 years. Best McDonald's sauce was Mambo sauce. What the heck is Mambo sauce? Can you only get that in Europe or something? Dodge a thorn. That Peyton Thorne, that's what you get for going to Auburn, man. You leave Michigan State, you get beat by subpar teams, Peyton Thorne. You don't leave Michigan State. We gotta win, man. We have to win. Not in Europe, never heard of it. Me neither. I haven't heard of it in K Kona.
Dan got a taste of that fast food sponsorship viewership bump and we're all in now for the next one. A&W, Rick and Morty sauce, _ here I'll help, Captain D's, Church's Chicken, Raising Cane's.
Bald, where can we get the J.R. Tolkien edition of that? Thank you for the bits. I am like an inch away from seeing if there's an A&W nearby. Not even gonna lie. Chad, did this when we did the Culver's thing? Did like the exterior of the stream look different? Did they put a bunch of stuff over it or no? Yes, what did it look like? Did it look like I was streaming from a Culver's? A banner on the bottom?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Banner over the top of chat. Poke. Thank you. All right, we got new repertoire. We got new repertoire. All right, Tibelius, we're gonna. Oh, let's say we're gonna run this. We're gonna run it. Okay, cannot run it. Did it feel weird popping an upper deck cheese curd in front of 9,000 people? What's an upper deck cheese curd? What does the PB meter even mean? Bohas, that's phase 2 PB. The only one A&W you've been in was the saddest place you've ever been in. Beautiful Joe, why would you say that? What's an upper decker? All right, one thorn. Peyton Thorne. Get out of there. No, they basically said I could play whatever I want as long as it wasn't violent. Upper Decker is a nicotine pouch. Does it work? I love frequenting the A&W by Lake Erie Metro Park in the summer. The cold root beer hits different on a summer day by the lake. You're not wrong. Mecca Gushka. Can I lock in? I got you, Mecca. I got you. That thorn was for you and Peyton. Oka King of the Midwest. Chad, is nicotine naturally occurring or is it chemical? It's natural. What does nicotine come natural in? It's in tobacco. So if you chew on a tobacco leaf, nicotine's in a tobacco leaf. Also, is a tobacco leaf is green, right? Huckleberry said Nightshade. Tell me you played Ultima Online without telling me you played Ultima Online. Can you chew on tobacco leaf? Like green. Like if you saw it in the wild, you just chew on it? Will it do bad things to you? Yes, it's bitter. Will it give you bitter beer face? There we go. PB me. Oh, we missed it. We missed the stun. How do you know when he's about to run? Bingo. Watch the neck. Bluey. And it. T-Boz and Chili. That's a new move. You can't have new moves in P2, or we can have in a PB, a P2 PB. Wait, do the moves change? They change. Why would his moves change? Why would you think they wouldn't? Because all the other phase 2s are just like same moves but with like fire on them. That's all Bale was, is the same moves, but just instead of nothing, it was fire on him. Wait, so if you grew tobacco in your backyard, it just looks like normal leaf? It would be like a green leaf? Yes? So then, like, if you chew it, does bad stuff happen? No, I'm not saying don't dry it, don't put stuff, don't make it like non-naturally occurring. Like don't put stuff in it. Like what if you don't put stuff in it? Tastes nasty and bitter. Isn't that what smoking a cigarette is like? But that's what I'm saying. Can the leaf give you bad mouth stuff if you just have like green leaf? Like a leaf can give that to you? Like, well, what if you chew on grass? What is bad mouth stuff? I don't want to talk about it, but you know what the bad mouth stuff is. Stream already unhinged? What do you mean? How is it unhinged? It's science-based, man. We're asking science questions. We didn't talk about alcohol today. What alcohol did we talk about? That was just marketing. That was an ad. Ads don't count. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's. Do people grow their own tobacco? Like they do like lettuce? Not Mathis lettuce, but the other kind. I'm saying not non-farmers, like one guys or one families. Do they grow their own tobacco? This man is unhinged. How am I unhinged? Why do people roll their own cigarettes? Why do they do that? Cheaper? But like, why do people change their own oil? Because they don't have an oil change place near them? No. I am, for me personally, I'll never smoke a cigarette in my life. Just me personally. More power
What
to
do
you.
rolled cigarettes and a baby chicken have in common? They are both a little cheaper dang horse.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Lude, you tipped $3. Hey Dan. Chat sent me to distract you from tobacco talk. I had Culvers this weekend. Tried the hot honey curds. 7/10.
You had 7/10 of them? Why didn't you eat them all? Lude, dude, thanks for the support. We'll do cigarettes and a baby chicken. Betty Van Halen, thanks for the 300 bits. All right, in other news, chat. No, don't smoke, chat. I'm not telling you to smoke. I'm just telling you to try some Culvers. That's a two-hitter. Smoking is the easiest +3 charisma boost? What? How could you say that? Smoking is a +3 charisma boost? What? Get that out of here.
Cause London's on sale again.
You know what? I disagree with that.
Cool.
It's objectively true that smoking cigs make you look cool.
Brown Lantern, thanks for the 3 months. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen anyone smoke a cigarette in public or in private in a while. I will say though, like women in like the 50s or 60s or like in Clue, when they smoke it on that long like black wand, what does that do to it? You know how they put like a cigarette at the end of a wand? What is that? It cools it down? Oh, it keeps the smell off their fingers. The holder so they don't burn themselves? Wait, do people smoke it all the way down to the nub? Welcome to phase 2, buddy. Don't forget the honey. Where do we honey him? Ooh. Wait, so what happens now? Watch the neck. Watch the neck. New move? New move, Anthony. That's an old move. That's an old... I thought they're all supposed to be all new moves. That's an old move. Insta PB, we'll take it. Have you ever smoked before? No, maybe you could have been cooler. Is that even possible?
What?
6 months of being a believer and I started my own Novig run. Thanks for being an inspiration.
Yo, Maddie B, thanks for the 6 months. How far are you? No, I've never had a cigarette in my life. Get out of there. All right, let's get this toast. Olgo Dev, did you ever... I feel like I could see you smoking maybe once. How did we get on this topic? We lost Bubble. Don't lose P2. We lost P2 because we're talking about smoking.
Cause London's on sale again.
For sure, I've tried it just to see what it's about. See, I thought Olgo Dev would have smoked a cig. We used to go to Friday Night Magic together, and he'd draw against someone who played a blue deck. I'd just see him make Ben Affleck face and then walk out of the Friday Night Magic. I always thought he was walking away to rip a cig. It was a different kind of cig. For every time you get scried, rip a cig. Cig smell would be an improvement over the usual Friday Night Magic scent. Chad, what, like, I'm not trying to dig deep here, but why is that? Like, why is that a correlation that has a high propensity to be true? Nerds don't shower, you use deodorants, but they have to work though. You know what I mean? Like, you still have to work. Like, if you're working, you gotta like work and be around people. Because no shower? But that doesn't make sense. They just code in the basement with other nerds? I mean, BlizzCon I could understand. Just joking. Just joking. I actually wouldn't mind going to BlizzCon. Magic is way more milady nerd than BlizzCon. What do you mean way more milady nerd? The cards themselves make you sweat? Shit. Why? No, I'm not even gonna ask that. Tips Fedora. You went to Magic Con in Chicago? It was bad? What was bad about it? Oh, you're saying the smell? I think a lot of normies play Magic. All right, out of 100%, what percentage of normies do you think play Magic? What do you mean no? 5%? You can't say 0%. I do think it's normie coded. They have Fallout Magic. Fallout is normie. %. They're a normie until they rip a certain card and start panting. Mod +2. Neck. Neck. Wait, how come he had low health there? Fallout is extremely... Fallout might as well be Disney at this point in terms of normie. Might as well be Marvel. That's what Fallout is now. Imagine you go meet 100 normal people. Do you think a single one would play Magic even if they don't play a game? You lost me on that. Insane take. Fallout is normcore. If you got a show on Prime, it's normcore. That's why so many people like Lord of the Rings. It's normcore. All right. One more. Yatta. All right. We got tourmaline. We got tourmaline baubles. Why not us? Why not now? Neck. How many more? Neck. The longer you wait, the better it is. L to me? That's a new move. PB. There better not be a third phase. Oh, little egregious there. Hold on.
Let's go.
Dang pug.
Sunwolf Amaranth, what's going on? Why not us? Why not? So we've learned on the Thor take, the longer you wait, the easier it is to dodge. I mean, the more likely it is you're gonna dodge. One phase for each of his eyes. Hee. First time chatter, welcome. The PB markers for phase 2. So we said 1%. I don't know, man. I bet there's like Legs hurt from walking 10 miles at the zoo. Brother, why didn't you bring your Zoomy shoes? Chad, do people still wear those shoes with the wheels in them? Are those an ethical way of transportation? Like, what if you're going downhill? Plus 10 aura. Not even gonna lie, I went to the card shop this weekend. I took my kids and I brought a stack of graded Jason Tatum cards. And the guy looked at me. He's a really nice guy. And he's just like, man, I can't do anything with these. I go, what do you mean? They're PSA 10 rookies. He's like, I can't. I just had a guy in here open a bunch of packs. And whenever he pulled a Jason Tatum card, he just threw it at the wall. He wasn't joking. I'm like, what should I do with them? He's like, I don't know, keep them, man. Target and Walmart no longer have full aisles with trading cards anymore? Yeah, they do. All right. Die10B, what's up, you piece? Help me, help me, help me, help me, BL. Tatum value will come back if you become self-aware with the bit. Do you think he will, though? Ambien wants to know what's wrong with Jason Tatum. Bald says he said like 3 quotes that were directly ripped from other famous speeches from other players.
Let's go.
Chat, let me ask you this.
It was Splunky 7 to 99 runs 12 months ago. You a Factory Game fan? Factorio expansion out today.
Downfallen, thanks for the 1 year. Also, I need to disclose if you work for Factorio or not. Chat, we're gonna talk about Jason Tatum. Oh, let me ask this. Why in chat? Only if you're a tattoo person. If you're a tattoo person, answer this. If you're not, don't answer it. Why in chat if you would get a tattoo of yourself on yourself? And in chat if no. Okay, what's the vote? %96% of chat. I saw Mighty Bobino and someone else drop troll-wise. So Jason Tatum got a tattoo of himself holding a trophy on himself. I just would feel like anyone in his circle would be like, hey, man, like, you sure? Like, you sure? Not like your favorite player, family member, you holding your own trophy tattooed on your back. What do Boston fans think of Jason Tatum? If I had one of the most iconic photos of 2024 with the NBA trophy, you'd get that tattoo. Emmy tattoo trophy for you? You're a Boston fan? Bobino, what is like the general consensus of Boston fans and Jason Tatum? They're like okay with it because he's a great player. You love him? But okay, I understand you love him, but how do you cope out of what he does? Like, when you see stuff like that, like, we did it, like, how do you rectify that as a fan? You don't care because you won a title? What's the problem with it? I don't get it. El Yanarico. He has another tattoo of himself on his leg. He was at the peak of his life. You're a Celtics fan, you love the memes. After being down, El Yanarico, boss, big Tatum fan, El Yanarico. El Yanarico. I will not hate if he's your favorite player. I also have some PSA 10 graded rookies of Jason Tatum. Could I interest you in them? El Yanarico, I got a stack of them. Any interest? No? You know, what do you mean never? When you watch those clips, do you think he's doing it for the memes or completely serious? No. You can tell people do it for the memes, you know? Can I give you some commentary from yesterday's Lions game? It's vintage Lions, man.
I'm gonna be real, didn't realize I had auto sub on, but I'll let you have this, but I know you need it underscore.
Barn Boom, thanks for the 3 months, appreciate it. I will say this, I'm in like a Lions group chat. And I got roasted for saying that, hey, we're gonna be fine without Tatum. I'm like, if we lost Branch, then I'd be scared. Losing Aiden Hutchinson, we're gonna be fine. Obviously, you don't want to see anyone get hurt, but all I gotta say is Branch, man. Branch is my new favorite word. And I can guarantee he'll never get a tattoo of himself on himself. I mean, I admire the Vikings. They don't really have any players, but they're playing good ball, man. They got no player. They got one player, and they got a good team with no players. I respect that. All right, where do we stand that's safe? Here we go, kid. Watch the neck. Early neck. Hold on. Watch the neck. Watch the neck. 3. 3's enough for me. New move. Old move. I love old moves. I love old moves. Give me some more old moves. Oh, I love super old moves. He puts something on it now, doesn't he? He does. He changed up his super old hot fire. New move. One hit, huh? The field general. El Yanarico, the field general. I'm giving you VIP. You know why? El Yanarico is still defending Jason Tatum. I respect that kind of loyalty, man. Loyalty to your team, man. I respect it. I do. I truly do. 99% of chat, no love for Jason Tatum. Field general. Tripling down. I respect that. I truly do. I got some Tatum cards. You want to buy them? If you pick a guy and he gets injured game 2 this season, what happens then? Tom Bombadil, let me throw this at you. What if you have the #1 draft pick, you pick what you think is the best running back, and he hasn't played one down this entire season? You put him on the bench. You got to get someone else. Quick thoughts on Sparty this weekend. Brother, if you don't think Aiden Childs is that guy, you're not watching ball. You're not watching ball. I don't even like Christian McCaffrey. I'm like, I should not draft him. I don't like him. I don't like having guys on my team that I don't like. But I took the bait, man, and I regretted it. Should never drafted that piece. Yeah, Michigan's in trouble this weekend. In Ann Arbor, you Keating? My only concern, it's a night game. All we do is play night games. Trials chance for you in your dynasty. He's a great player. Great leader too, man. Why not us? Why not now? Touch grass. We're starting to get P2s regularly. P2 me. I like Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is that dude. That dude invents new moves 4 times a season. Gulpy, gulpy. Where's the neck? Neck. Neck. What? All right, here we go. Get some toast. 1. Fake. Here comes a new move. Michael.
Michael!
Skibbity. Chat, what's this thing week 2? Nate
Welcome,
Dog, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. He knew it was coming and still swung. Wondermelon, I did see you say you're getting hyped that we're learning moves. Did swinging while we knew the move was coming, did that take away hype? Do we have any naturally fire? We don't need it. We don't need it. We can beat him with T-God. The feel Yanara. Bursta. El Yanarico, glad you're here.
October is the best month of the year. NFL, NCAA, MLB, NHL, and tomorrow is NBA opening night.
Is this like the only time when all 5 major sports are live? Cowboy Woody, you don't come in here saying I believe so. Cowboy Woody. Cowboy, we got an update? Cowboy Woody. Don't come in here and say I believe so. Just kind of like sneaking in the back row of class. Cowboy Woody. What do you got? Don't say I didn't see her, bro. You definitely saw her, bro. No update? Did you see her? Just be honest. Did you see her and then squeaks? There's no way you've been gone a week and didn't see her once. There's no way. You can say caught. It's better. It's just better to come out with the truth. More beers. What's going on? Cowboy Woody. He's trying to come up with some reasoning right now. How did we get 1 tap there? He disappeared. I didn't end up going to the gym on Friday. Just haven't been to the gym. I do have to admit, Cowboy Woody, I did not expect this coming. I didn't expect that the 1 to 2 seconds of courage was going to prevent you from going to the gym that you go to once a day, every day for the past 2 years. Your advice for Woody worked for you? Mike Mock, what do you mean? I mean, skips the context. Skip this context. Maybe this time she left her water bottle on the bench so she didn't wipe it down. That's double bad. Walking Riot says, you make one comment and suddenly you're baked into stream lore for months. Walking Riot. Walking Riot just explaining to the new people how it works around here. The only winning move is not to chat? That's not true, Tibelius. It's not true at all. All right. Chat. If we had like credits at the end of the show with every character involved, how many names do you think we would be on there? Realistic, 12, 40? I mean, I would say like the majority of regulars are on there. The only winning strat is to mention Squeak, so Squeak says something and Squeak reacts and Dan reacts to Squeak reacts. No, Squeak, stop stealing my content.
Aragon ran up to the tree where Boro Cowboy lay, 3 arrows in his body. Boro Cowboy spoke quickly, I didn't see her. I haven't been to the gym. I have failed. Aragorn knelt beside the proud son of Gondor and told him, you have kept your honor, son of Gondor. He grabbed Boro Cowboy's CZ and placed it in Boro Cowboy's hand. Be at peace. Be at peace.
Bald as the day is long. Thank you for the bits, but can I get the real version of that? Can I get the real version of that? The real version is it's not that he didn't see her. Who in Lord of the Rings is afraid? Sam? I can't, Master Frodo. I don't know Lord of the Rings enough. Who's the afraid one? Sam was not the bravest. Are you kidding me? Sean Astin? Very afraid. Sam carried Frodo into Mount Doom on his back? Yeah, because he wanted to get home and... Didn't he meet some girl that he wanted to get home to? I mean... Isn't that why he wanted to get back? I'm not joking. Isn't at the end of Lord of the Rings you see Sam with like his new wife? It's not rage bait. In the beginning, Sam is not brave. He's always like warning Frodo, don't do this, don't do this. He gets back to the local tavern because she doesn't wash her hands. He finds his courage. Why in chat, if you watch the 9-hour super cut of Lord of the Rings? Wait, isn't each movie 9 hours? Like they have like the super cut? Is it really 27 hours long? No, there's like a super cut of it. What's the super cut? Where they put the extra stuff on the floor. It's total 12 hours long. $12 with director's cut. You guys are out here watching 12-hour director's cut. I'm just trying to find the scene in the Goonies with the octopus, man. You can't find that anywhere. I saw it once as a kid on like a blurred out TV. I've never seen it since. It's not on the DVD. There's a meme cut where every time Sam takes a step, it says it's the furthest way he's been from home. That's pretty good. I do like Sam better than Frodo, though. Frodo's pretty whiny. Sam is like Hodor, you know?
Dan, would you give me any advice on being an Oh My Man dork? I'm willing to hop into the Discord. The only woman I like moved out of my state and we've now been online friends for like a decade.
Fun time, Chris. Why don't you... Why don't you just go move to where she is? Sorry. Like, were you friends before she moved? Or have you only been online friends the whole time? Just because I like her doesn't mean I should go chase her and work out. I mean, have you asked her to date? If Dan chuckles before he says something that's about to be the ultimate BM, what do you mean that's not true? But you said, if you said she's the only girl you ever liked, well, what are you waiting for, bud? Just show up in her neighborhood. It's like just go jogging in her neighborhood. Be like, oh, I was on vacation here. I didn't know you lived here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Funny running into you. What are the odds? She lives in Aspen. Oh, so she's rich. She's a bartender? Why did she move from you? Odysseus crossed the sea for his wife. You can move to Aspen. Marty, first time chatter, welcome. Why did she move? She must meet a lot of cuties at the bar. She didn't like Texas, neither do I, but she actually left. Did you guys ever discuss about like being roomies? Did she invite you to go to Aspen when she moved and you just got cold feet? Nah, she didn't invite. But I think she would have gone for it if you said something. Well, Say something then. Be like, hey, what do you think if I moved to Aspen? What do you think? Just what do you see what she says? That'll tell you everything you need to know. What do you think if what would you think if I moved to Aspen? And then just be dead silent after and just wait. Don't say anything after that. That tells you everything you need to know. She'd be happy if I moved, but that doesn't mean she'd drop her current relationship a decade later. Wait, she's got a boyfriend? What are we talking about here, man? Chris. Chris, look. I'm gonna give you the advice you need, not the advice you want. It's time to find someone new where you live, man. Brother, she is probably doing slalom 8s 5 nights a week on the fresh powder, man. There's people in Texas too. What does that even mean? She lives in Aspen. She's skiing, man. She's skiing. Yeah, I wasn't saying she's the only one. I was giving context that she's the only one you like so far. Funtime Chris, well, let me ask you this. How many dates have you been on in the past year? Funtime Chris. Funtime Chris. 0? Well, let's start there, Chris. Now we've got the base of a house to work with. We've got some dirt to till. One time, Chris, are you on any dating apps?
Hop in the Discord. What's that? Need advice on how to propose? You want to talk to someone who definitely knows? Hop in the Discord. Hop in the Discord. Where should
You go on a first date. Need to go on a first date in the first place. Maybe to the mall or to Aspen. Don't go to Aspen. It's over. She's dating someone else. Get in there, Chris. I got you, bud.
Where should you go?
On a first date, maybe to the mall with a coworker. Oh wait, she moved to Aspen. Sorry, I should. BM check gives advice for free.
Okay, maybe some BM and says, what do you mean?
Papa J. New move.
Let's go.
45. A woo.
Chris, what's going on?
Hey, nothing, man. How you doing?
I'm excellent. How are you? Thanks for being a good sport. So, just for context, so the one girl you like moved to Aspen. You knew her from work. How long ago did she move?
I mean, that was like, I think like 12 years ago, something like that, 11.
So 12 years ago she moved. She moved 12 years ago? Or
yeah, I think so.
When's the last time you interacted with her?
Oh, we got together and we visited. No, I went to her. Yeah, I went to her in Colorado. I went to her in Texas. Hey.
When you say you went to her, what does that mean?
Sorry, I'm nervous because I'm on Discord and live stream, but
just turn off if you turn off your browser or close your internet browser, it's just me and you talking. No one else is here.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Yeah, she came to Texas early this year, and we hung out a little bit. She was in town for a work thing because she works in something like some hotel job that has her traveling around. So that was this year.
Okay. All right. And was it like, it was just friendly, right? Like friends?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of over in that regard. Like, she has an entire life. It's been a long fucking time. I think we both had feelings for each other at different times, but it's not like just because, 10 years later we hang out, and even if we like each other, it's not gonna be like, oh my God, let's do something. But it's over. It's
Okay.
been so long since I had relationships. Yeah, it's over.
Okay. So it's over. So my next question for you, how many dates have you been on in the past 1 year?
0. Yeah, none.
Okay. So why do you think that is?
Because I procrastinate everything in my life. So in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to create a nice dating profile. I'm going to Tinder. I don't know. I'm not very sure. I haven't picked one, but it's like, I want to take nice pictures, show my best self. I'm not ready.
Chris, all right, Chris, I got you. It's been 12 years, brother. Here's what you got to do. You want to go on dates? You want to meet someone? You got to go on dates and meet someone. So right now, you're going, I'm going to help you a little bit, but as soon as we get off the call, you're going to close the stream. You're going to download chat. Real quick, chat, what app should he download? What's like the best one? And then you're going to
relationship, not a one night thing.
Yes. Relationship. Hinge. Okay. Everyone's saying Hinge. Okay. So we'll put together a loose profile for you. So what do you enjoy about, like, what are some things that you truly enjoy doing?
I think I'm like Northern Line. I'm like the anti-woman. I like chess and I like video games and I like.
Wait. What did you say about Northern Line?
Sorry, I was just making an offhanded joke, but I said I'm kind of
Chris, let me help you here. So like that, like offhanded jokes, like that's something you want to like keep in, especially on a first date. That's okay, man. This is like right now you're like a hunk of ore. We got to turn you into iron ingot right now. So right now we're gonna throw you in the smelter here soon a little bit. So okay. So what are some things that you truly enjoy to do?
Chess.
Okay. You
video
like
games, politics, reading.
Okay.
Writing.
Okay. So creative of sorts.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's what you want to include in your profile. So like, hey, I enjoy. Are there any places you enjoy going to, like coffee shops or like special different kinds of restaurants, like?
Yeah. Okay.
No, like I'm asking you, like what do you like to do it like externally as well?
Go to bars.
Okay. So,
karaoke a bit.
Okay. There, you just got your own profile right there. Hey, I like going to karaoke, having a good time, but I also like, reading and playing some chess, looking for someone to yada, yada, yada. So you got your profile. The next step is you close the stream. You download Hinge on your phone, and then you put that up with whatever you feel is the single best picture that you have of yourself right now. You could take a new one, but it has to be done in the next 15 minutes.
I've got to take like a selfie for my dating profile and use it in the next 15 minutes.
It's
not going to be good.
Do you have any photos of yourself?
No. Well, old ones.
Do you have any pictures from work?
Gained a pretty good amount of weight, and it's been several years. I look pretty different. I need new pictures. Yeah.
Okay. So here's what you turn on a light, and then stand as close to the light as you can, and put the camera so you have like good backlighting. So like, do you have the stream open right now, or did you close it?
It's open. Yeah.
Okay. So this is, if you take a picture without a backlight, this is what you look like. Right. Versus to get as close to the light as you can. It makes anyone look better.
I've made some videos. I know a little bit about lighting. But,
all right, good. So you got 15 minutes to make your dating profile. Hop in the Discord in 15. See you, bud.
Oh, man. Okay. All right.
All right. Gotta do it, man. Fun time, Chris, man. You've been hanging on to the one that got away 12 years ago. She's not coming back, but there could be another one out there. You need an hour to work on a profile, not 15, brother. It's not about perfection. It's about execution. Yeah. Look, Lord of the Rings wasn't good the first time you read it either. It took lots of revisions. There we go. Huh? Exactly. We PB too. We PB here. All right. Where's he gonna pop up at? Is it random? All right, watch the neck, watch the neck. You cheating? Neck me? We knew the bait was coming and we took it. We took all of it. Yeah, I mean, bottom line is you're not going to meet anyone playing chess and reading books by yourself. It's not going to happen. Put yourself in a position, you'll be all right. You got to put yourself in a position. Maybe don't say what. Eric's, what's going on, you piece? I'm trying. Funtime Chris, I'm trying, working on it. Funtime Chris, you're not supposed to be in chat. Mods, ban Funtime Chris. Funtime Chris, the only way you're getting unbanned is if you send me a screenshot of your dating profile. I won't share it. Chat, ban him. Ban him. You're not supposed to be in chat right now. Ban him. I'm not joking. You can't say, hey, can you give me advice, and then not do it. Mods, you guys haven't banned anyone in a while. I know. Look, Two's gonna pull the green sword out, get a little tomato juice on it. I'm waiting to see so and so banned him. Am I gonna? You want me to do it, chat? Mods. 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 Look, sometimes you gotta ruffle some feathers. All right. Sometimes, like when the green sword needs to come down. If you don't agree with it, ban Funtime Chris. Why? I gotta ban him? Mods. I'm muted on a work call, so I can't tell what's happening. For Funtime Chris, it's just a temporary ban. It's a temporary. He's in control if he gets unbanned or not. Yeah, look, Dole says you giving advice has helped me. I'm just, it's not advice. Basically what it is, you need 1 to 2 seconds of insane courage. After that, you're good, you're fine. And it's not called normal courage or common courage. It's insane courage. That's what you got. That's what you got. You just got to, you have to do it for 2 minutes. It's 1 to 2 seconds. That's it. That's it. Dan is like the pickup artist from that cringy reality show 20 years ago. Let me check.
Thank you for the donation.
Italy 316. Let's see.
Tibelius. Tipped $3. Dan asking for a mod to ban Funtime Chris is like an officer commanding soldiers to do war crimes. No one wants to comply to do such horrible acts. They know that no...
Lord of the Rings fan. Same lesson plan. Seems like you'd be a great motivational coach. Getting conflicting messages. So Italy 316 may be having a bad day today. I'm not here to dunk on you. It's okay to have a bad day every now and then. You may not want to take it out on your favorite streamer. But But it's okay if you're having a bad day, bud. Can everyone send some at hearts at Italy316? No, we're not gonna time them out. Just must be having a bad day. I get it. I'd be this. Baladori, thank you for the 45 straight months, by the way. I appreciate it.
Tibelius. Tipped $3. Dan asking for a mod to ban Funtimicris is like an officer commanding soldiers to do war crimes. No one wants to comply to do such horrible acts.
It's not.
They know that nobody deserves to eat 600, but someone has to break so they don't eat 600 themselves.
That's not true. It's like when Yoda sent Luke into the Dagobah forest to face his fears. Yoda didn't say, oh, you don't have to go if you don't want to. He knew he had to go in the Dagobah forest if he was to become the one true Jedi. One time Chris wants to be a Jedi. He's been reading the comic books. He's been playing the Super Nintendo games. But he's never been to the Jedi Academy. No way. Oh. That pronunciation? What pronunciation? Super Return of the Jedi for SNES was goated. Ogledev, I knew you played that. Chat, I wish, I would never do it, but I wish you could see a side-by-side of Armin Anderson, Ogledev, and one of the Jonas brothers. You'd be like, they're all related. They're all brothers. They're all the same person. XXX, what's up, you piece? XXX, check your BM Timber rewards, by the way. Get out of there. Papa J, what card? Papa J, deserved. Me, Armin, and one of the Jonas brothers. The first time I met Ogledev, well, I didn't even meet him. The first time I saw Ogledev was at a family party. I'm like, this dude was wearing like one of those hoodies. I don't know how to describe them. They were like very textured. Almost like, I don't know the official name of them. What is it? What kind of hoodie was that? I'm like, this dude, he called it, yeah. I'm like, is this dude a Jonas brother? So it wasn't until months later. I don't know how I found out that you were a real one. Because it's not like, I don't know if Shelton, my wife, told me. My wife's like, you should have seen his EverQuest character in 1999. I was like, really? He played EverQuest? Yeah, the wives leaked it. You're in the McDonald's drive-thru. What should you order? Hamburger, small fry and a Coke Zero, or a double cheeseburger? 2 double cheeseburger, no bun, Coke Zero. Depends on how you're feeling. You feeling carby or no carby? Chat real quick. Why in chat if you think Funtime Chris is making his dating profile right now? And in chat if no. He's banned in chat. No one's gonna do it for you, man. You can't read about bench pressing. You gotta throw the plates on and start pumping. Or just the bar. Or take a broomstick, whatever you can do. But you gotta start pumping. Yeah, we have to beat this piece. There's no way we can't. We have to beat him. There's no other option. We must win today. Just the bar, then throw in some 5s. Chad, I don't want to put this on total blast, but it's happened like a month or so ago. My wife has a friend of similar age to all of us in chat, and she's single. And she's like, Dan, what should I do? I'm like, oh, let's look at your app or whatever. And she's like, I'm on the apps, and she showed me her app, and it was just like the 4th of July. It was like DM after DM after DM after DM after DM, and then I was like, wait, go back. It was from someone I knew. I'm like, what? I'm like, how do you manage that? It's like DM after DM after DM. I'm like, and like people were sending her roses or something. It was some app where you can send someone roses and you get priority. I'm like, what the heck? And good thing Funtime Chris is not here to hear it, but Hinge, yeah. What happened if you send someone a rose? Like the guy that I knew had sent her a rose. I'm like, at least he's taking the advice. Pay to win. Costs money to get roses. A rose puts your message at the top of the priority queue. Is it like is it like putting your Twitch message in one of those like flashy borders they put in chat? What are those things called? Super chats? What is it called? What does Twitch call them? Wait, but it's like that but for dating? Wait, what's it called? Power ups? Wait, you could pay to win in dating? How much is a rose? It's like pinning a message? Yes, and it's not the move? Wait, are there any girls in chat that get the roses? What, are you guys more likely to respond to rose or not? Or do you look at people without roses like that one creator that made cookies? Roses are given for free? Makes no difference? You get 1 rose a day? That's like a prime, man. They took Twitch's monetization. What if you got what? Does it indicate it's like the prime rose so people know it's like your 1 a day rose? Hey Dan, I noticed your profile. I wanted if you want to play some chess sometime. But like I can't look. If I was getting a rose like that, my eyes are locked on it. Like yo, if I'm getting a rose, they must like me. Hey Dan, you're looking real cute today. Do you want to go to Friday Night Magic? I'm just saying, like no offense, but if I'm looking at the super chats right now, like I don't see any other messages. I'm just seeing the roses right now. So the roses must work on Hinge then too, right? In the year of dating, I only got a rose once. It was from a very, very nice girl. However, she has a kid that was a deal breaker for you. What do you got against kids, man? She gave you a rose and you shoved it back in her face? You shoved a rose back in her face? Undeserved. What are you shoving roses, man? Rose said no free babysitting. Ryan Gary. Meanwhile, me and you on the other hand, brother. We got any free babysitters? Ma, you calling up the aunt you haven't talked to in a couple months? Cue the Hob clip. Wait, okay, so for people who are on the other end of Hinge, can you at me with, does the rose help you? Does the rose help? Cute Pharmacist says no. It hurts from the women you've talked to. Yeah, it's like immunity and Survivor, man. You get the rose, you're like, all right, I don't got to worry about this guy's vote. I mean, it makes no difference in your experience. Hinge blue check. I mean, I just feel like you're saying that because that's the acceptable answer. Like, who's gonna hit me with the real answer? Like, all right, if you have two of the exact same message or the exact same dating profiles, one gives you a rose with like the flashy stuff, the flashy pixels, the other one doesn't. You're not going for the rose. Met your girlfriend with a rose on Hinge 5 months ago, so yes. Yo, JC for life. Can you hop on a Discord call and then call her on speakerphone while we're on so I can ask her? Do you think the rose makes it worse? I don't know. Like, so here we go. We have a rose giver in chat and it worked. No, we have a rose giver and a rose receiver and a positive outcome. I just want to ask her if the rose mattered. Plus, JC for Life is the first ever lifetime VIP. JC for Life. You want to know why JC for Life is the first ever lifetime VIP? We haven't shown this meme in a while. It's not really a meme, but. On. Is it not pinned anymore? Is it in subscriber? I thought it was in community images. Is it in the subscribe? It might be in the subscriber room. Hold on. There it is. My bad. In the subscriber room. So, on this fated day, November 1st, 2019, almost 5 years ago. JC for Life went to the Oten Skokie L train stop. Put out some grassroots marketing. That's why JC for Life is a lifetime VIP here. Unasked for, unannounced, just posted it one day. Almost, that was 5 years ago, JC for Life. And now, look at you. You went from that to buying a rose on Hinge in a 5-month relationship.
My man.
Doing God's work, says Mirror Bear. Wait, the JC for Life, what do you say about hopping the Discord? Any word on Funtime Chris? I'll have to check my messages. Northern Line, if you weren't here, we banned someone. We don't ban anyone in chat, but we banned someone in chat because he said he wanted the one that got away 12 years ago, hasn't been on a date since. I'm like, you got 15 minutes to go up on a dating profile and you're banned until you do it. Wait, what did JC for Life say? Look at, man, you cannot deny. As streamer, you look at that big, huge rose in chat. Also, +2 the heck out of that. I can't stop looking at it. I see Northern Line with all his icons, but I'm not even looking at it. I'm just looking at the rose. No, I'll just ask her and see what he said. No, JC for Life. I'll ask her. Let me handle it. How do you get big emotes? The same way you get roses on Hinge. Pay to lose? Wait, he's not dead? He had one pellet. Sit down, so Dan's gonna handle it. I mean, I don't know, man. So the consensus is, for people on the other end of Hinge, the rose does not matter. Or it's unknown yet. It's an untested theorem and postulate. This toast?
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Edwin on X, what's going on, man? All right, let me see if Funtime Chris got his thing together here. I have no messages from Funtime Chris. So he has not made, so he's still banned in chat. So he said he wants to go on dates, but hasn't made his profile yet. Yeah, can you buy Bolt? You know what? Let's go right to the source. Let's go right to the source here. Do hinge roses matter? Hinge Rose Jail.
Hello, apps. Welcome to the afterlife.
Where's the roses?
You find your person, you say goodbye to Hinge.
Where's the rose?
Which is how it's supposed to work. They probably even like it, little weirdos. So don't feel bad.
Where's the roses, man? They're not showing any gameplay features. Where's the gameplay features, man? There's no gameplay. They don't show the game. They're just showing the trailer, the cutscenes. Gameplay doom scrolling profiles like Pokemon. Unhinged. I just can't believe they don't show the app, man, and the roses. What do the roses look like? Are they all like flashy and stuff? Are they sparkly or are they just a static image? Someone that's got one before, can you tell me? Nothing special? Yeah, it's phase 2 PB. There's a certain part of Hinge where you can only send people roses. It's like their top picks section. What do you mean you can only send people roses? Like you can't even talk to them? This bar is, we go $1 a rose here. Wait, how much is, wait, we haven't even established the price of a rose. How much is the price of a rose USD? $4 for one rose? Chris said he DM'd you. I made a profile. Why am I still banned? All right, Chris, I will not share this ever. But can I just, okay, can I read your, all right, let's unban Chris here. I'm not gonna, I would never. Fun time, Chris. Unban him. Okay, fun time, Chris. Fun time, Chris. Can I just... Fun time, Chris. I need your permission. He said share whatever you want. Can I get, he said share. I can't. Can I give you one photo suggestion?
Good morning, y'all. Good luck with dating, Chris.
Live on air. Okay, is this live? Chris, I know you made it, but is this live? Okay. So Chris has a picture. No, I'm not going to share. I'm not going to share a picture. Chris has a picture from like, let me show you the perspective. He has a, I don't want to click the wrong one. Full screen. Okay. All right. He has a picture from the, it's not necessarily about the picture, but the perspective is like, it's like if here's the camera, and I want to here pointed up like this, but like, that's not the only thing. He's wearing like a shirt where like the entire shirt is like the face of a monkey. Like the eyes are here, the nose and the mouth is here, and he's imitating the face. Like, that's the one I would get rid of. The other one's good, man.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
One prime equals one rose.
Are you related to Mr. Beast? You kind of look like Mr. Beast. He says, I think it's funny, but I'm making the same face as the shirt. Chat. He says I can share. I don't want to share it, but he says I can share it. Why to share it? N for no. No, I got to draw the line somewhere. Okay. Fun time, Chris. Oh, hold on. I gotta. Definitely don't want to accidentally open. Okay, you're saved. Fun time, Chris. So now the app is live. Now, okay. All right. So wait, fun time, Chris. Hold on. You got to hop back in the Discord now. He's 6'4". Maybe. He's not. He's definitely not 5'8". He's not 5'8". I can promise you that. If he's 6'4", what does he need roses for? He's been waiting for a girl for 12 years. She moved out of state. That's why he needs a couple roses in the chamber is not going to hurt anyone. All right? Fun time, Chris. FTC. I'm muted. FTC, stand up. You got the app going, my man. How's it feel? You took a big step away from your 12-year hopes and dreams. How do you feel? Are you live? Are you swiping right now? What are you doing, my man? It's a whole new world. I'm hyped for you.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I haven't done like other profile stuff. It's got lots of questions and stuff. I've done a little bit of it, but I think I need to do more.
Okay, but are you live? Are you on the marketplace?
I think, unless I need to do something else, but I think it's good.
Okay, so now are you swiping or are we swiping? What are we doing here now?
Oh, I'm here. I'm live. I'm right here.
No, but have you used the app?
No, it was 5 seconds ago. No, I haven't.
Okay, well get it out. Let's start swiping, man. What are we doing? Like you don't just make the app and put it away. Is that chat? Is that how is Hinge swipe?
I don't know.
Okay, so you're live now. Okay, so now tell me what you see in the app. Like, do you see like a place where it says like gallery or what is it?
Just a second, I'm looking at my own stuff here. Let me go back.
Can you just talk me through that one? So one of your photos that I just advise you to take down, it's you from like a very low perspective with like a full monkey t-shirt on.
I know it's not flattering to my face.
It's not even the flattering. It's not the flattering.
I know. But what I would just say was, despite the fact that it's not flattering, I want you to show it on stream because I want chat to decide if this is funny and would attract people who would find this funny, or if this is unattractive and just don't do it.
No, I think it's a photo you send your buddies, but I don't think it's one that is like the face of the company. Like Funtime Chris FTC, that's not the face of the company. That's like maybe something that you text her on your 1.5-year anniversary. you know, to get
Literally everyone is saying don't do it. Why are you guys all saying don't do it?
Because they know, like, FTC, my goal is to put you in an environment for success. I'm not here to watch you lose. I'm here to watch you win. So 6 months from now, I'd be like, you know, I don't even think about Aspen Girl anymore. You know, like.
Yeah.
But chat. Well, you can, from your perspective, will you describe the photo? Because people want to.
Me? Oh, yeah. It's So imagine you have a picture where it's an enormous face of a chimpanzee. So like, I mean, it's not a small design on the shirt. It's an enormous face of a chimpanzee across the entire shirt. So a huge mouth, and it's doing like a. Well, I can't do him face because you can't see him. But it's like mouth wide, like almost like kind of thing. But let's say. So I wanted to show my face.
Like real quick, like this kind of face. That's the kind of face. Sorry. Okay, keep going.
Yeah. And then I have laid back so that my face and the shirt are kind of close together to a degree. I'm not double chin because I have a big beard, not a huge beard, a decent beard. And yeah, so it kind of, you know, here's the problem, and I think this is what you noticed immediately. And now I realize it. Now
it's clean, positive entertainment. Just make sure you answer it. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. But it's an angle that almost is suggestive.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. So get it out of there. Get it out of there. Okay. All right.
You're right.
All right.
You got me.
So, because you just don't want to lead with that, like, you know.
No, it looks. Yeah.
Yeah. So then that's okay. That's what I'm here to put you in position to be successful, not like.
I do think it's funny, but you're right.
It's funny in the right context. But all your other ones are good. My only other question is, like, you have a picture of a screenshot. What is that? It's like I can't read that. What is that?
I had a fight for Street Beefs, and it's like so it's me wearing boxing gloves. It's me like I had a boxing fight, and I thought so that the screenshot is because people in the comments section said something funny about me that really made me laugh. So the screenshot has both me and the funny thing that someone said about me, but it's not really that visible, and it is kind of an odd one, I guess.
Yeah, let's get that one out of there too. All the other ones, I think you're cooking on.
Yeah.
All right. So, so you're now officially unbanned in the channel. But now it's not just enough to like make the profile. It's just like making a reservation. Yeah, anyone can make them. Now you got to go to the reservation. So start swiping up a storm, learning the ropes a little bit, and then you know, I'll give you 24 hours. I bet you have a date in 24 hours.
Thank you. Oh, dude, I got a picture that I think is fucking great. So.
And we will finish the FTC. That was the second one, so that's his last hop in, but we're rooting for you. We're rooting for you. First one's free. Second one, good luck. All right. Well, Chad, I will say this. Without your insight and telling him to remove the chimpanzee picture, is there shadow banning on an app? He may have got shadow banned if that was his photo.
Acquiescence.
He peaked. Tipped $3. Dan, I need some advice. I've always been the person that relies on initial butterflies when approaching girls, but I'm currently seeing a girl where we're vibing really well, but butterflies aren't quite there yet. Do I keep pursuing?
Buddy, do you think you live in a Disney movie? There's no butterflies. What, you're waiting for butterflies? Go watch a Pixar movie. Do you like her? If yes, hang out. Butterflies? What is this, Nicholas Sparks, man? This is the real world. Do you like her? Does she like you? If you don't like her, you don't like her. That's okay. She's not running an arboretum where she grows butterflies. If you like her, you like her. If you don't, that's okay too. Butterflies means, do you get excited to see that person? That's it. There's literally dating profile ELO. You get shadow banned if you only swipe right.
My house is haunted by a foul plan to call an exorcist to help it cross to the other side.
Yo, Dale, thank you for the 57 months of Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to win this run for you and for all the brand new people. who've never hit the follow button. By hitting the follow button, we have a 1% chance, higher chance of victory. And you also get 5 free emotes for hitting the follow button. Imagine that, not getting free pixels for clicking pixels. It's like pretty much getting a free rose. Roses matter, man. Curb says you hit that button so hard you don't even know. Curbs, thank you. Welcome in. 200 deaths? Are we that far behind?
Cause Lennon's on sale again.
I still don't. I mean, like, I hope at some point we get to the bottom of the roses, because I think there's got to be a. They're not just having roses for no reason. I'm happily married and I get butterflies for video games and alone time. Not touching that one. Not touching that one, brother. I went on a date with my wife at a ramen place. No, you're good, man. Wait, have you ever messaged someone on Hinge and they're like, what, no rose? Am I not rose-worthy? What do you not get about roses? It's extremely simple. I think you're taking out the human element of it. The human part of it is like, you want butterflies? Give someone a rose, man. Give him the pixel rose. No rose, no CZ. Caitlin knows. Like, there's no way someone gets a rose and they don't get butterflies from rose. Hang in here, watch the neck. Watch the neck. Watch the neck. Watch the attack. Here we go, kid. You versus you, she told you. You versus, she said she didn't want Rose, but she really wants Rose.
Burger after burger after burger.
Do they I'm upset. If you're on Hinge, do you have like a rose count? Like, do you have like a rose level? Like, both from the amount of roses given, which maybe you want to hide that ELO, but also on the rose tendered? Yeah, like a rose streak. Like Ryan has given out 300 roses, something like that. They should be able to see how many other women you gave a rose to. I don't know about that. This man has sent 400 roses and received 2 first dates. I wonder if someone has 100% rose batting average. Like, every rose is equal to date. I would really like to talk to someone that gets roses, you know? Should I call my wife's friend? She's gonna think something's wrong if I call her. I know she gets roses hourly. Video call, please. Decoy. Let me text her. Oh, let me call my wife. Hey, do you think it would be weird if I called and asked her a question about a dating app ? Do you think she'd be open to that? Whatever my wife says yes, I'll do it. She says no, I won't. I said on the stream. Unhinged? Dan, is your wife's friend in the same league as Bill? Bill's not in her league. Sorry. Nandre, what's going on, man? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We should call Bill and see if he gives out roses. If I call him right now, he's gonna know he's on the show. He won't answer. I should call him, man. We have not talked to Bill on the show in a long time. He's gonna be mad. He's like, you didn't tell me if you were going to the Iowa game or not. Brother, I got 3 kids. I'm not bringing one of them to a 7:30 kickoff in East Lansing after everyone's been drinking Foster's Australian for beer all day. Do you really need me to answer that question for you? Here we go, kid. Here we go. Watch the neck. Daddy Ruxpin. Here we go. Re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. Man, we got to get to the bottom. I will not end until this Rose mystery is solved. I'm going to call Bill. He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna be so mad. You only call me when you're on the show. I mean, he knows.
Your call forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Yo, what's up, man? We haven't talked in a while. Just want to call and see how things are going. See if you want to meet at a Michigan State game. Also want to get an update on your dating life. See you. Bye. All right. I'll let you know what my wife says. You thought that was a TV thing. What's a TV thing? No, there's a dating app where you can buy roses and give them to get your message like shiny. Using voicemail? Are you giving me Costanza face? Sending bits on Hinge. But it's not. It's because I can't spend the bits. It's just pictures. You know, Nandre, that's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. Does a rose matter? Ever seen Mikey and Nikki? I don't know what that is. So anyways, for people who don't have context, my buddy Bill is essentially the first hop-in but Discord caller. He's one of my good friends from college, who's most known for setting his AOL Instant Away Messenger. His AOL Away message as always searching for my angel with an angel face emoji. You can imagine on a dorm floor with a bunch of Giga Chads how that went over. We're still talking about it 20 years later. That's not W Riz. Are you kidding me? I know. This was an AOL Instant Messenger, man. At the bottom. That was his quote that he put on the bottom. Oh, we lived on the same floor. What's AOL? +2. He was ahead of the meta? No, he was. He's never got close to meta. He's got steamrolled by meta. He got like Christopher Lloyd at the end of Roger Rabbit steamrolled by meta. That's what he is, man. I've been trying for my whole life to get him back to normal or to a place where he can compete. He's sinking himself. He's running into an iceberg on the shore. Can't even get the boat out to launch. Been trying, man. He's like, hey, I really like this girl from Redacted reality TV show. I'm like, brother, you don't want to do that. 9 months later, oh yeah, she was dating someone else the entire time. Are you surprised? What do you mean, bro? Dude was heartbroken for like a year and a half. I told you, no. I didn't use that language, but I'm like, hey, you think it's a good idea? And she disappears for weekends and you don't hear from her at all? What do you think's going on, man? Someone get this man his angel already? Bill does not lurk. Bill is a normie. Kind of. Does he play? No, he does not play Magic. This dude is like golf, watches football, runs Tough Mudders, goes to work happy hours. That he's like that kind of guy. But we had a storied rivalry in college. We'd play college football every night and we'd get heated. Is he swinging above his weight class? Yes. Yes, Moog, he is. He's very successful. He's a nice guy. Just what is below Elriz? What is below Elriz? I would say he's better than average looking. Ohio Riz? What's Ohio Riz? Negative aura? I wouldn't tell him that. I mean, not Jason Tatum, but he just, I don't think he's ever had the 2 seconds of courage, man. Update on the Alaskan cruise guy. They're getting together for Christmas. She's meeting his family at Christmas. That's the next time they're seeing each other. You still have auras in your 40s? I mean, look at Tom Brady. He's like 50. He doesn't have creepy Riz. He just has like... Buddy, do you want me to do the talking for you, Riz? When Bill gets his angel, we yell, we did it! He did it. No, it's not cringe, Corey. He doesn't watch anime. You can be cringe and watch anime. I know, I watch Death Note. I don't know, some girls are really into the TISM Riz. What's TISM Riz? What's Tism Riz? I don't know. I just learned what Riz was. What's Tism Riz? What the heck is Tism Riz? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does it mean? I don't know. I'm reading what you guys are saying. If you're saying something that I'm not supposed to read, the mods get rid of it. That's how it works. You're the teleprompter. You guys are the teleprompter, and the mods are the people. I gotta stop, cut it, edit. Yeah. Like, I don't know what it is. You are a teleprompter. Cute awkwardness. You're too busy Ben Afflecking this conversation. I thought you were gonna say like optimism Riz. Like there's a lot of tisms I would have went to before that one. I was like, optimism Riz? That's a way of life. That would be mism Riz? Hang in here. Wait, so that can't be, so that's inappropriate. That can't be our raid message, right? That's not a raid message. Will we get in trouble for something like that? Okay. All right. I'm learning, chat. That's what you learn, I learn. It's a two-way street. Okay. I've never heard that before. All right, watch the neck. But isn't Riz a positive connotation? Here comes the new attack. New attack me. There it is. New attack me. Peace. How do we hit him here? Update from girlfriend. She said that she did say it. JC for life, who met his girlfriend by giving her a rose on Hinge. She said that it was a good indication of how serious he was because he sent her the rose. That's +1s for roses, chat. So I'm telling you, man. I thought there was something there. That's +1 positive case for roses. And completely impartial and unfiltered by the rose sender. What do you mean? She would have been JC for life. If she thought it was cringe, she would have told you, right? You've been dating her for 6 months. You get 1 free rose per week? What if he wasn't serious when he sent it? I mean, have you seen JC for Life's post almost 5 years ago in the Discord? It's pretty serious to me. He put out grassroots marketing for the show. Only 2 people accepted your roses. One of your sister's friends who knew me. The other one never responded after accepting it. Wait, they can deny you your rose? So Zorgox, go back and send her a message. She just took your rose and didn't say anything? That has to be a mistake. That has to be a mistake. I don't know. Go back and message her. Be like, hey, I noticed that you took the rose. How are you? But I'm kind of like, why would someone take the rose and not say like anything? I did that after a while. Did she respond? Wait, what did you say, Zorg? What did you say? She doesn't need the rose to talk to you, but it shows level of commitment. I gave you a rose, where's my attention? Wait, after you... I can't remember, but I think I said hi again or something. Did she respond? You unmatched people who sent me a rose. If they sent me a rose, they're insane. Radis, why are you anti-rose? Do you throw Christmas gifts in the garbage too that people give you? If you collect 5 roses, if you collect 5 roses, does something happen? Does it like change into something else? Like a fetch quest in an MMO. Sorry. I know that was a serious question. What happens after you collect 5 roses? Oh, sorry. You don't think it was a serious question? Because if they use it on me, then they have poor taste? Radis, come on. Collect a rose. All right. Hang in here. All right, let's get this, man. I just can't believe someone took Zorogox's rose. To me, that is like inexcusable. You take a rose from someone with no acknowledgement? Aren't roses like highlighted messages? Yeah, you never miss them. I'll never have, and I never will miss one. You don't get a choice to take a rose? Why would you acknowledge them if you're not attracted to them? If someone bought you a cup of coffee, you're just gonna take it and not say anything? You say, oh, thanks. Even if you don't like them, you say, oh, thanks. Wax a stompa, that's not a rose. That's not a rose. That's a waste of dang coin. I was thinking though, I didn't want it to wreck the economy. I was thinking though, since the only way I'm able to earn sleeves, grades, and centerpieces on dangpacks.com, I was thinking about making, like, you could do that. You could redeem one for me, because I can't get them. But then I'm like, I don't want to wreck the economy. Like, that would have been a rose. Like, if you got me a Dang Pack sleeve, that would be a rose. Farmer, Farmer, welcome back. Are you actually a farmer? No. Thanks for the sleeve. Just sounds weird. You can't even get a +2. Why would we give you a sleeve or a grade? I think some people would. Dan rolls 10 times before the projectiles comes. The projectiles come and he doesn't roll once. The only way we earn sleeves and centerpieces is by beating a game. I'll trade you a free grade if you beat the guy by 250. Tree in my redacted says we're never getting any dialed. Tree in my A. I just have to say this. Your brand equity is in the comedy sector. So I would not expect you to want a dialed in run.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Egon. Tipped $4. This new Rose meta seems to work. According to the 596 survey, Roses has had a 100% chance of working. With a survey with a sample size of 1, it's just science. I'm going to try it. Can someone spit me $4?
Thank you for the TTS of the day. Appreciate it. See, you just rose chat. You just rose chat and it worked. You rose chat. That's you. See, it works, man. You cannot say that it doesn't work. There's a good chance of an authored card with their name if they gift during a PB or defeat. What do you mean, Cheetos? Any general advice about long distance relationships? I don't. I imagine that's pretty tough. You found something to ask chat, post your dating profile. That's a little too doxa for me. That's why I didn't even want to share FTC's bad decision photo on his dating profile. When they deny your rose. What is that emote?
Alright, I rose out of bed this morning. Which is about the same amount of effort Dan is putting into this boss fight right now.
What is this? Is this on Apple? Since when is this an emoji? When she turns down your rose. There's our raid message later today. There's our raid. When she doesn't accept your rose. There are a lot of useless emojis. Brother, that is not a useless emoji. That's got to be the most underutilized emoji of all time. That's a great one, man. That's a hidden gem. Imagine the potential. Should be used every time the streamer doesn't read your message. That's how the rose looks sitting in the Hinge DMs. No way. I bet it's sparkly, man. Try to stay closer to him. All right, I will. Waiting for your angel, wilted rose. Man, that's hard to hit. You waiting for Dial? Oops, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. All right. We don't want to lock on, right? All right, let's 100% dial this run. 100% dial. I just can't believe if you got a rose, you wouldn't be pogged out of your gourd, man. I have a hard time believing that. Like, oh, woke up, got another rose today. Wow, wow. No way. You're pogged, man. That's got to make your day if someone's rosing you. You got a rose the other day? It felt nice. For real, Tabasco? Yeah, it's 2024. Roses both go what? Roses both go both ways now, right? A rose is not a one-way street. You can if you're on Hinge and you're the active pursuer, sometimes you get a rose, right? Women are flooded with roses and likes. Man, that... How about no more L2s? No L2? Challenge impossible? That actually may work. You should be able to give them back. Did bro just describe them as active pursuers? Well, I imagine in the dating app game, there's people that are like just getting bing, 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 and there's people going ding, 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 ding. Like you're one or the other. You're either doing this or you're getting this. It's probably not a two-way street. Give it back. Reusable roses. I'll Chad, just know if you give roses, I will never judge you. And I hope chat wouldn't either. Hinge takes a bit to get to know you, so they encourage you to flood people? What do you mean? How would you flood someone on a dating app? What do you mean? You should be able to re-gift roses. At first, but how would you flood someone on a dating app? I don't understand. Aren't there certain barriers? They send out a bunch of likes? What? You can send more than one like? Why would you ever do that? That's pretty desperate. Copy paste your message to everyone? What do you mean copy paste your message? Like copy pasta in Twitch chat? That's meta? But what if you just keep doing that over and over again? But what if you don't even remember the person or like the person? Like a generic hello message, you started doing that after all your personalized ones got ignored? The R-Bard lore is all starting to make sense right now. All right, we'll go 2 more and then we're gonna move. R-Bard, do you remember what your message used to be? I applied to 1,400 jobs with the exact same chat GPT resume, and you got no interviews. The job market is wilted rose. Just a hello? What was the hello, R-Bard? R-Bard, what was the hello? All right, let's get this toast. Nice try, buddy. I don't remember, just a basic high. It was like 10 years ago. When I was on the apps I had in your bio, I'll start off with a dinosaur fact, and that was a huge success. Plesiosaurus, you define driving 27 hours to meet someone for the first time as a huge success. Sorry, you teed yourself up for that one while wearing a bomber jacket. Sorry. 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 I don't make the ammo, it's presented to me. Not actively creating ammo. You're like, you give me a bottle rocket. You're like, Dan, no more shooting bottle rockets. Okay, don't go to the store and don't buy any. But also, here's a lighter and a box of bottle rockets. You know how hard that would be to do as a kid? What does a bomber jacket have to do with anything? Plesiosaurus wears a bomber jacket. It's all part of the lore. Cerso's dungeon, what's going on? You're a Patriots fan, you're not very good as a long-suffering Lions fan. How do you cope with having a bad team? It's much better to be bad than to be good, than to be good than be bad. All right, we'll go to 230. What's up, Tasty? Have a Culver's promo code? I do not. I do not. Yo, Frost Prime? Yeah, I couldn't imagine losing 3 Super Bowls in a row, though. And having one of the worst logos in sports. Sorry, Bills fans. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Did they lose 4 in a row? They might have. Why not us? Why not now? It's our time. Let's go get him. Let's go to P2 here. Pre-jet.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
All right. Are we close, chat? Chat, how close do you think we are? We got to be close, man. Could happen this Friday. Who's going to tell him? Dial gets us closer. All right, here we go. Get out. Okay. Only problem with how we're playing it now, we are so L2 pilled, it hurts us in phase 2. Big time. Because you can't L2 in phase 2. He punishes you. We can undo 222 hours of muscle memory. This Potato Tower, this boss has a phase 2. I'm on YouTube, says, any plans for a video on the gym guy? You think you missed an update? Yeah, he came in chat today and said that he had a headache, so he didn't go to the gym all last week. Man. LOL, I know, I don't believe it either. I'm having the conversation on YouTube chat. No Shoddy said that. Cerso's Dungeon, he's in chat right now. Cowboy Woody is in chat.
Go.
Strippin'.
Outrageous.
Strippin', what's going on? Strippin', let me ask you this. I gotta pose a question to you. We're both married individuals, but say you were not, and you were on a dating app, and you got an alert notification on the dating app that was like a rose, and it was like sparkly, and it moved that dating message app to the top of your feed. What would your thought be on receiving that rose? What would your reaction be to that? Someone misclicked. Jeez. All right, that's a +2. I'll give him a +2 on that one. But then once you realize it wasn't a misclick, then what? All right, it's our time right now. Why not us? Why not now?
The irony of discussing the efficacy of roses while being pummeled repeatedly by a flower is what makes this the best show on Twitch. Something Lord of the Rings _.
Yo, Bald, thank you for the bits. All right, here we go. Circle strafe.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash, dog. Get off the airwaves.
Oh,
Strippin' says, I gotta see who gave me that rose. If I like what I see, I rose back. So Strippin's a rose for rose kind of guy. He's not just a take a rose and keep more and more rose. I like that. You rose me, I rose you. But let me ask this. Strippin', if you didn't like what you saw, what would you say? Would you ghost them? Reciprocity Rose. Married boomers out here trying to give dating advice to a market they haven't been to in years. Sea Sniffer, I see your Twitch name and I'm not going to justify that with a response. Your name is Sea Sniffer. All right. I don't need to ask how many dates you've been on in the past year. You piece.
Michael!
Isn't that the fake one? Hold on. I got a VIP stripping. Did I miss one, chat? I missed someone just +2 stripping. Did I miss a good one? Oh. Chat, can someone first grade what stripping said as the +2? He said he'd ghost him. I don't really understand. Yeah, see, what you don't know about stripping is that he's like Giga Chad model. I know that about him. Like actual model. Stripping isn't little brother pilled. Have you seen his Twitch channel mascot? Come on, we need that bubble. Hold on. I'll show you his channel mascot. Give me a second after I beat this flower. This is his channel. This is his channel mascot. Hold on. All right. All right, let's get this toast. This is the win right here. Roll. Centerpiece. Nice. No smash. Re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. Hold on, here comes the side.
Wrong.
Thank you, sir.
Who's Braun? Thanks for the 35 months of Prime. I appreciate it. Knocking on the door of 3 years. Why not you? Can you not just run the orbs? I have not been able to. Cat, what's going on? What's Strippin's mascot name? We got this. It's our time. There we go. You versus the you she told you about.
Underscore Dan Cook.
We've never had an underscore as the first thing being said. That's a preemptive underscore. Say goodnight. Okay, let's win this one. It's our time. Mascot's name is Red. All right. We got Tourmaline, Bubble, and a Dream. Roller skater. Where's the roller skater? Roller skater, watch the neck. Watch the neck. Neck does not lie. Peace. Chat, what are we missing? We're missing something here. We got to be missing something. What are we missing? We're missing a piece of the puzzle. Dodges blood. Got wilted. Look at the screen. Add fire. Dodges. Dodge towards. Only L2. Missing dial. Scad you. When he dies to P2 without getting a hit in. Wilted rose. Chummy
I'm
Muffin.
sad to be a VOD frog, but happy to see the vernacular hasn't changed too much.
Headhunting, good to see you back. Thanks for the 61 of Prime, you piece. Why not us? Why not now? L to him. Yeah. Only towards. We give a bubble for free, man. Don't even pay for the cow anymore. What? Thank you. We got a cheapie in. All right, here we go. Roller skater. Roller skater. Watch the neck. The neck does not lie.
I've had enough! I've had enough!
Oh, okay, here we go. Armin Anders says, how are we still here? POV, Armin's girlfriend, after he spent 60 hours building a 3D printer. All right, it's our time. Chat, you want to know what the best Halloween costume is that allows you to get street cred but also blend in with normies?
Let's get this underscore, you piece.
Reese's, thanks for the bits. So the best Halloween outfit you could dress up like to get street cred but also go to normie parties, dress up like Solaire. 100%. You'd be like, oh, he's a knight. And then some people will come up to you and be like, praise the sun. That's good. That's good norm filter. You know? Because like if someone came up to you and said praise the sun, you're going to be pogged up. Like they don't need to say anything else. Doesn't matter, Danskins. We're close, man. You and your girlfriend have a Halloween party this Saturday. You don't have a costume. We don't know what to be and time's running out. Go as Fall Guys. Do we go towards meta? Do we commit to towards meta? Your online handle was Night Solaire for a bit. Half the people would say praise the sun. The other half would say Night Solitaire. Did anyone call you unoriginal? Or stolen valor? But not BM. I wasn't smirking or laughing. Has Dark Souls really passed the normie check? The likes of us have heard of it, but John in Tennessee just thinks we're Monty Python. Yeah, but that's my thing. If you're out in the open and so like, oh, there's a night. Someone comes up to you, be like, praise the sun. All you gotta do is wink. You blend in, but also stand out. Blend in with the normies, stand out with the poggies. What if you don't see the wink? You can feel it. That's phase 2 Melania? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say dress as phase 2 Melania? Oh my gosh. People don't cosplay as that, right? At conventions. I could see phase 1. Phase 1 for sure. You've seen several? Lucid. Did you show your wife your browsing history? Please land. Why don't we just do this every time? Just L2 from a distance. Hang in here. Good, get in there. Free L2 me. Wait. Polka King of the Midwest. Got him. There we go. All right, it's our turn. Damahuji Polka.
I have Polka King of the Midwest. Polka, polka, polka. Polka, polka, polka.
Come on, kid. Do not be afraid to be. You versus the you. We poke. We got it. We got new move. We got new move. We don't L2. We poke. James K. Roll polka. Roll towards PB. All right, one more. Almost PB. You versus the PB she told you about. I think we got it. We finally have the answer. Patience phase 1 L2. A lot of polka phase 2 L1. Gnome Jr. I see the red betting icon and I try to win for you. You think rose givers are the same mindset as red betters? I don't think so. No. I don't think so. I think it's our time. All right, let's get this toast. What's a rose giver? It's a complicated question. What's PB phase? Phase 2. Baramoto, what the heck is that green eagle next to your name? What is that green eagle? A French event? Are you French? Shot? We have not said shot all day today. That was our first shot. Shot? Baramoda, are you French or are you Canadian? French living in Sweden? How do you like Sweden?
Chad?
Hambuster, that's like 4 sentences too long. Shot? Easier or harder than Bale? Easier. What do you like about Sweden? That's B2B L2. That was super greed. Summer in Sweden is top tier. What do you do there, Baramoto? Like, didn't you have to get used to everything new? Like food, music, TV, movies, people. Like, what if you wanted some of your old food? You can't get it. Little early. Holy. Bong rips. First time chatter. Welcome. Wait, did Baramoto say? All right, it's our time. Bartimus Fowl. Of course you welcome. Of course you welcome. Bartimus Fowl. I am familiar with your game. Bartimus Fowl. Hey, Happy Timmy 1234, first time chatter. Hey everyone, welcome. Bartimus Fowl. Dead silent. Bong rips, first time chatter. Yo, bud, welcome in, man. Yo, here's some emojis. Yo, welcome in, bro. Insanity. Dan, first time catching the stream. Can you do your best Squeaks impression? I can. Here we go.
Chat, this is the run. Chat, raise your DANGHEES.
All right, here we go. Hey, Insanity, you like that one? Get a load of this one, though. Insanity, this is homegrown. purely organic, all right? You ready? I heard you like anime. I'm a big anime fan. I love
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Insanity. Got it. Insanity. If that wasn't enough for you, that's all you get for right now. You get mom's credit card. I got you. Hers is the gold Amex one.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Insanity, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome in. We go $1 a game around here. Headshot. Boom. The 1993, 1994. Chat, do we deserve it? Do we deserve a CZ? Why have we deserve a CZ and if no? No, we PB today? No PB, no CZ? We did PB today. What do you mean? Chat, we PB'd? We most definitely PB'd. If we get a PB, we get a CZ. See? We PB, we CZ. That's how it works. Very simply. All right. You can activate that by typing PB in chat. Just joking. Unless CMO. What if we win with no bubble? Simply PB and you get the CZ. Chat, what's our top 5 deaths? What's the lion is top 5? What's a phase label? The Kurds look good last week. James Randolphini, what's going on? 585, yeah, it's definitely not going 585. No chance. No chance. Chad, the top 5 is set in stone, right? We're not going to fight any bosses that are going to crack the top 5. No, CMO, we have an overlay that if people type in PB, it pops up, but it doesn't pop up. How are we getting 1 tap? This boss is an endurance test? That's a good way to look at it. All right, Chad, I didn't want to have to do it, but... It's our time.
Michael!
What does he sing in the background? Never lost this song, never have, never will. For good luck, chat. For good luck. For good luck. Why not us? Why not now?
She's got her own earrings, a whole shoebox full of them, dangly ones.
This is so hard not to lay rhymes down to. Hey, what you gonna? Why not us? Why not now?
My horse, my horse. Down to horse in town. 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 Woo! My horse, Bahoo, my horse. Boo-boo, my horse, Bahoo, my horse. Down to horse.
It's our time.
Down to horse in town. Down to horse in town. Boo-boo, my horse. Bahoo, my horse. Roll, dodge, boo, with guy. Bahoo, down to horse in town.
That's pretty good. We're not really horsing. It's in the green, man.
Down to horse in town.
That's minimal horse.
Down to horse in town. Down to horse in town.
Come on, let's go.
Horse in town.
Time to dial. Let's dial. Let's dial. Time to dial. This is so hard not to No, lay no, rhymes not
Hey,
now, not now. I don't want to hear
what you
this.
gonna
Do when you can't dash the door? Hey, you gotta cook for yourself. Worry, it's bad for your health.
Stop.
You take the snake and you chop it up, put it in the blender and slurp it up. Hey, they call it snake protein for you. They call it boo 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 hoo. They
Welcome,
call
brand
it
new
boo
subscriber.
boo 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 hoo. The boo 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 hoo. I know where that one came from. The style. Time to die. Ew.
MRL time.
Me and Mark Butsu.
freaking right. I skipped 113. I am a freaking legend. I've never seen a 113 and I never freaking will. 112 baby till the day I freaking die. Yes! About time I get a freaking lucky break in this effing game. Mother lava! And I clutch the goddamn grenade launcher. That's freaking right. Yes, this one. Right here, it's this one. Pink page. Right here, this is the 112. Right here. Yes, it's freaking it. I'ma have to find the actual
whole bit of it.
And I'ma have to get What a rush! What a rush! Watch this, watch when I get the grenade launcher. Look at that. See how fast my face is. Right in the freaking head. Yeah! Got a freaking 112.
Here we go.
That's right. You see that clutchness? I am freaking clutch. Look at this effing line I take. I'm like, yeah, baby, let's freaking do this. I wait, I wait, I wait. I wait. Right when he starts firing to try to back
boost him
with a double body armor. 2 quick ones. I already know I'm getting there on the perfect line. Look at the freaking case. 50, 49. That's freaking right. Freaking right. Watching this one again. I waited the cinema too, cause I said, oh my god, it might be 112. And it freaking is. It freaking is, baby.
It's our time.
Look at me typing, you guys didn't believe me. I'm typing a storm, a storm. Dude, I freaking just got streets 112. Not freaking coming up, yes. I freaking did it, that's right. I skipped 113. I'm a legend. I am a freaking legend. I'm a freaking legend. Yes, I am a freaking legend.
All right, last run. It's our time. It's our time. Then we're gonna do some Twitch plays Balatro. It's our time. 100% dial. You roll the way of the hand. The way of the hand never fails. You want to see the whole vid of it. One more.
Michael!
All right. PB is phase 2. PB is phase 2. You download Balatro, it's way more fun to watch than play yourself. Wait. It's our time, man. Chat, what song have we never lost to? Twin Rova? What's it called? Twin Rova? Something Rova? What is it called? Lurker song? I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been lurking today, this run is for you and you alone. Do you want to show some love to the lurkers? Hit him with the hit him with the equal smiley face. It hurts for me too, chat. Hit him with the equal smiley face or the heart. Clovey girl. HS, drop a 7 if you've been lurking. Lightning Lion. Mefatu. Light Arisen. Coffee Bake. A corpse named Dave. Pie Till I Die. Willie Tanner. Mirror Bear. Brian Gavin. Dan Pollard. XXXDB. Thank you guys for lurking. This run's for you. Minnesota Viking zombie. All right, this is gonna get us in the mood here. It's warming us up, man. Never lost to the song. Never have, never will.
Please get some dang packs spam in the chat.
Siam Scampy, thank you for the 5 gifted, ladies and gentlemen.
Can we get some dang
You've been gifted from
packs
Siam
back in the chat?
Scampy. Use your first dang emoji at Siam Scampy. Thank you. You just pre-jacked a Series 5 pack, welcoming 5 new members, and supported the show. I appreciate it. Oh, 07 ad eaters. How can we not L2 that? Because we L2 that. That's oddly satisfying. All right, last run here, chat. Last run. You're doing a project at the Target near me. Only one associate tech asked him to restock the Nintendo products, said he was going on break. Told him to have a good break. He went home. You went home? Oh, you were shopping, and he said he's on break. He's not stocking it. What were you trying to buy? Mario Party? Turn up, I got you. Anthony, thanks for the Prime Stinger Splash. Thanks for the 46 of Prime. No, it's not 1,000 death loss. Anthony VG, thanks for the 7. Raven Actual, thanks for the 14. Precious, were you shopping?
Hi Dan, Balatro looking kinda funky. Kind regards, Ollie.
There we go. We got it back. Like we never lost it. One more. Nah, you're making sure the Nintendo party games are restocked for Nintendo. Do you work for Nintendo, Precious? I gotta ask people to show off their BM Timber sleeves. It's the run. Get in there. Last one. PB for a CZ? You're gonna say that? PB for, wait, no, I think this is DMCA. I think that's DMCA. Why not us? Why not? Now this runs for you. That's you. That's you. One more. I just feel like we could get him.
He just believes. He makes me believe. He makes his teammates and his coaches believe.
Come to me. Feel alive. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn I feel good.
We need the PB, man. All right, last one. We have to PB, man. We have to PB. We have to PB.
Mr. Squeeze.
One more.
Mr. Squeeze.
One more. I can't believe this guy is this hard. Lonely Troutman is DMCA now. All right. There it is, man. Don't baby the bathwater. Don't baby the bathwater.
Fruit bat. Tip $3. Like Poison said, every rose has its thorn. The ability to dial been in me since I was born. Hell hath no fury like a Circe ye'd scorned. No weapon formed against me will prosper, you've been warned.
We're chopping wood, man. We're chopping wood. Head on a swivel. Head on a swivel. It's our time. PB. We're fighting for a PB and a CZ. There we go. One more. One more. Why not us? Why not now? Never lost his PB equals CZ. All right, this is the run, chat. Y in chat if you think this is the run, N in chat if no. Lake man, thanks for 21 months. There it is, L2. All right, last run, chat. This is it, no matter what. Don't bathwater it. A little P2 goes a long way, man. Little P2 goes a long way. Little P2. There it is, baby. Why not us? Why not now? Got us today, but not tomorrow. Not ever. I promise this piece of a flower is going down.